Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're in the GT Manufacturer Series in Group 4. Had an okay qualifying. I'm down in 7th but only 2/10 off the lead, so the battle for the front is going to be quite tight, I hope, in this one, and we've got a good chance of coming away with something positive. So a little bit further back than we want to be usually. Just going to heighten the risk of getting some trouble into turn 1. So as always, nice and conservative. Going to cut across, and he's just thrown it up the inside there. Never mind, it's not too bad. That's why I'm in the chase cam. One, so that you guys can see what I'm doing with my YouTube videos, but also so that I can minimise the contact around me by seeing what's going on. But I couldn't do anything about that, I don't think. Keeping him defensive, which is going to compromise his line going in. Hit both apexes, and with this part of the track, just stay with them. Don't try anything, don't try and chuck it up the inside unless the opportunity presents itself or you need to, because you're running out of time. Stay with them during this bit and just try and set yourself up for a run down into the first corner with a nice exit out of turn 14. I'm not going to be close enough here to do anything down into the first corner, but I'm hoping these two are going to distract each other enough to give me something through the center S's. Coming down into turn 1, the M4 in 6th is going to outbrake himself down the Mitsubishi up the inside, and he's going to get the power down and get a big slide on, which is going to allow us a decent run up the outside. Coming down the back straight, although there's plenty going on behind me, look for your braking point, which is my two green men in the little box, and you'll be absolutely fine. Just don't outbrake yourself, it's the worst thing that you can do. Now that we've successfully defended that, we get our head down during this technical section and see what we can do about the Mitsubishi up in front. Just managed to get away a little bit after battling with those two guys behind me. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Get it all wrong, go straight across the apex, and I'm going to get myself a penalty for it. Well deserved, to be honest. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to lose 7th place to this guy alongside me. But as always, despite him being there, I'm going to pick my braking point, which is about 75 metres here. I hit that, and he's going to overcook it slightly. So I can go back up the inside, which will give me the inside line again, through turn 3. As long as he doesn't get another run at me, we'll consider that one successfully defended as well. And now it's on to hunting down 6th place. You join me at the end of the lap, where up ahead the Brit in 5th is going to chuck it upside, the Belgian in 4th, and they're both going to be gone, and that's going to be the end of their race. So gifted 2 places, wonderful. You join me at the end of the 4th lap, where I get that run that I've been talking about so much. So we are going to tuck into the slipstream of 4th place up ahead. I think we're going to be able to have a go down into turn 1. He's going to block the inside, so we'll go down the outside, remembering our braking point. And that is why, again, he's just completely outbraked himself, more worrying about me than his own line. Thank you very much. 4th place gifted. Let's get on and see what we can do about 1st, 2nd and 3rd. 1 lap later, we're up with the lead pack. Getting my braking point right is just going to give us such a better run out of turn 3 down into turn 4. And we are right with them. Tuck in the slipstream now. There's a temptation to chuck it up the inside. I'm going to have a look. Luckily I don't fully commit because that guy in 3rd was going to cut straight across my nose. It would have definitely been an accident. The Brit in the Mustang leaves the door open again. Again he cuts my nose off. He can run wide. And he's just going to come straight across me again. No idea what line he was taking through that one. But either way, we're up into 3rd. Normally I would have cut away, but as you'll see, he's just going to hit me straight up the arse. I don't know if that was revenge or whatever, but appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. And as we look back, all it's done is it's put him down into 5th. So it just hasn't been very beneficial for him. We've got some serious heat as we start the 8th lap. Come down to the first corner. He's just chucked it up the inside and he's going to turn me round a little bit. Compromise my exit speed. Of course he'll have a bit. The fellow Brit there. There's not much behind me. So you can see just concentrate on what's going on in front. Pick my braking point, come down. Mustang's going to cut across the Mitsubishi again. He's going to put himself in the gutter. Hits him. Another collision, that's 3 collisions, 4 collisions, and now I'm involved. These two are a right pair. I'm going to make sure I get a decent middle section done, and we'll line them up and have them both down into turn 1. The contact between these two continue, and I'm going to get a decent run out of turn 14, so this could well be on. Mustang's going to have a look around the outside, I'll have a look up the inside, pick my braking point. Yes, we'll have you both. Simply lovely. You guys can continue your fight, but now it'll be for 4th instead of 3rd. 2nd is probably too far ahead, so I think the aim now is to consolidate this 3rd place and bring home the podium. So the final corner of the final lap. 2nd was a bit too much, but as the battle goes on behind us, we've consolidated 3rd place, which is not a bad result, I don't think, considering the events of the race. I think my sportsmanship rating is going to take a battering, but hey, it's the nature of online racing. So home we come, into 3rd place. It looks like we've kept our sportsmanship rating of S, which to be honest is amazing to me, considering all the contact. And I also got pipped to the fastest lap. If you noticed, I had a couple of fastest laps in there whilst chasing up to the lead pack. But all in all, not a bad afternoon's work, I don't think. I hope you liked watching today's race. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed the video, click subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.